Hey, everybody. This is Sherry with Butternut Hollow. I'm just bringing you up on my phone so I can see the comments on my Facebook page. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you for joining me, whether it be live or on the replay. I truly appreciate it. How's everybody doing tonight? I'll get the volume turned down. So tonight we are going to decoupage these battery operated candles. Let me turn the camera down and then you can see them here. Okay. These little battery operated candles that flicker, we're going to use these up with some decoupage, and we're going to do decoupage on top of decoupage. And I know some of you have seen it done, some of you hadn't, but that's what I'm going to do tonight. So let's start with one of these. It doesn't really matter which one. And this one's a little different. It's just got the bulb inside. But we're going to go ahead and decoupage. The nice thing about these candles is this one's white. The other ones are cream colored. And so I don't have to paint them, which is what I really like. So I'll get my decoupage medium here. I'm using the DIY liquid patina. That's just my go-to, but any water-based medium, as you know, will work. And this one will be easy compared to those other ones, because those other ones have like a, if you can see how they have a dip in the front, where this one is the same all the way around. And so that's what we're going to decoupage. So I can just lay down my anchor row wherever, because there's really not a front or a back on this one, as I call it. But I want to stop this from rolling, for one thing. Whoop, hang on here. My phone's going off. Not what we want to do. There we go. Okay. Let's see if I can get back here. I'm so sorry, you guys. I have messed it up. There we go. Okay. Well, hi, Barbara. Yes, Jolene, you made it. Wonderful, dear. So now I've just got to decide, which I kind of have decided, on this paper. And the paper I'm using, well, this paper here, I should say, is from the new release, the Fall Botanical, which I think is really cool. I can't fit all three of these birds on here, so I've kind of got to decide. And I kind of thought, let this one hit right at the bottom. I can get these two in. And so I decided that I would take the two, because we're going to decoupage something else on here over it, and it will work just fine. And I'm just going to use my saran wrap, hold the candle as I'm going. Well, hey, Joni, thanks for joining me, sweetie. I'm using up some battery-operated candles tonight, so. And this is not hard to do, guys. The hardest thing is to stop your candle from rolling, because it's round, but even that is not difficult. So let's get this decoupage on there. Like so. And I have not spritzed this paper yet, although I may have to, because sometimes when you're going around a curved surface, it just helps the paper be a little more agreeable, workable, whatever you want to say. But so far, it's not fighting me, so we'll go with it, right? Let's get this edge stuck down a little bit. There we go. But the one thing, before I stick that down, did you see I want this edge here to be tore. I do not want that straight edge, so that when I meet up with it, it blends better. So I'm glad I caught that before I stuck it down. Let's just tear that off like that. And I did get myself one of those water pens I talked about. I don't know if it was the last live or the one before it. And I have to say, I do kind of like them. They are just like the brush, like my friend Rita said. But once you fill them, it's kind of nice. And I like the set I got come in like 2 different size brushes. And I really like the little fine point brush, because it allows you to make little bitty lines. And I kind of like that. And so before we go any further down on this side, let's go ahead and tear this off of there. And wherever these overlap, I will call it the back. So that's what's nice about this candle here. There's not really a front or a back. Whoop. Hang on, guys. It looks like I lost internet. If you guys are, well, hi, are watching, can you tell me if I'm still on?